Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the beginning, the start of Kaiji Season 2. This is going to be the first episode, of course, for the second season, and lucky me, right? I could go straight into Season 2 and not have to wait. I think it was like 3 years or something like that, between the end of Season 1 and the beginning of Season 2. I can't even imagine how those people felt at that time when they were watching Kaji, like, seasonally. I bet a lot of them went to the manga. Like that would have been me definitely instead of waiting, having to wait 3 years, which I bet back then they probably weren't sure when or if they were going to get another season. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm really excited for the second season. Kaji, he's in a worse position than he was in at the beginning of season one because now he's even in more debt and he's lost a lot of limbs too, like his fingers, his ear. I mean, what else are we going to get with this second season? I would imagine the gambles, the games, the stakes just get higher and crazier and more insane. And I know even saying that is like it can get crazier than how it's been in the first season. I'm not going to bet against that for this show, like honestly. So we're gonna get right into this second season, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning of this first episode of the second season, and we're gonna get into it in three, two, one, play. Is that Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? Wait, sounds like a instrumental or like a beat they would use too. It is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. They're on the second season OP. Okay, so that's gonna give us a little recap. So I guess I can't talk over this. Yeah, as for the rock paper scissors, oh these, yeah, he went through it all. Went through the ringer, man. Ishida, don't show me Sahara. Oh, they will. Kyoto, the tissue box raffle, E card with Tonagawa. This is, yeah, I knew it was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's awesome, yo. Damn. The Devil's Night was sealed with Kaji's blood. Those fingers, yeah. Now he's in just another really shitty position. There he is. Damn. Several months have passed. He's living the life of a sloth and self-indulgence. Yeah, it was at 6.8 million yen, and now it's even more. Wow. Okay, so his ear, he got that fixed at his fingers. His debt has reached 9.5 million yen. Oh, Endo. That's Endo. Damn. You entered him into this world. This world of gambling to begin with. So you see what I mean? Kaji's just like back to almost living the same kind of life he was living in the first season. And you would even say or debate even worse. Oh, there he is. Oh shit. You can't be happy to see this man. He's saying get him into some more gambles, get him into some more. That's why he was so happy, I guess, to see him. Kaji's like, what? I'm trash, huh? Your debt is more than what you were through before, man. What you had before. I don't know. The way Endo's talking, I think he. I don't know if he's gonna help him out this time. I mean, I guess he like with the whole got him into the gambling world and everything. I guess it gave him a chance, but oh shit. You're going to work? Like slave labor? Or like I don't think he's talking like an actual kind of job. In hell, deep underground. Wait. 10 million 15 years? He's sticking him somewhere underground for 15 years to work? What the hell was that? Zawa. Zawa. Well, I know we know what the Zawa is, but the girl doing it's kind of different. Who was that girl anyway? Yeah, it's like slave labor, man. Labor camp. Dude, it's massive. Yeah. So he has to work down here for 15 years to get it to pay off his debt? And everyone else here is the same way. Jeez. You got a debt. You got debt, man. I don't know. He thought that he would have a chance to like get into some more gambles and some more games and all that. He didn't this wasn't even a thought in his mind that it would turn out like this. It's like almost a prison almost. Worse than a prison. Jeez, man. They work all day. It never changes. It's worse than prison. It's like he's off the grid. All of them down here are off the grid. This happened so quickly too. Just a chance meeting again with Endo, like all of them. Hierarchy, a system. The hard work bonus. A 1 day vacation. In order to encourage the prisoners to work hard. Oh, okay. Okay. A 1 day. That does seem like his light, kind of, right now, the only thing. If why didn't you just do that before then? 500,000 Perica. Where the hell is this camp then? Is it like because if it's not in yen, what is Perica? I've never heard it. Is that like I don't know where the hell they are. His first pay. I want to know 91,000 Perica. Oh, it's only used. Okay, it's only used down here, so it's not like actual like a Kyoto on. Okay, so 91,000 is 9,100 yen. So it's really not that much. Yeah. Jeez. So 91,000 Perica, was it 500,000 to get 1 day? That you can get that 1 day vacation pretty quickly. Wow. 350 yen for a day's labor. That is like that is awful. Literally like slaves, dude. Look, and they go straight spending their. Aren't these guys in debt? Like they're going and yeah, spending their stuff already. What are they supposed to do though? What are they supposed to do? I guess you should only, just take the things that they give you that you absolutely need, like, because they don't really need beer. Like, ooh, what's up with that? That was the guy who we saw like announce it was payday and all that. It was giving them their checks. Who? So what the hell's up with him? Already a sketchy figure. Don't, don't, don't. You don't absolutely need that stuff. Those are just wants. Those are just wants. Yeah, we can't trust this guy. We cannot trust this guy at all. Just how they've already shown him, the foreman. It's like he perfectly read his mind. Don't fall into that because you're gonna do this and then you're gonna want more. The temptation, man. But don't they get like regular food or like water or like basic food? I don't know, maybe like prison food, kind of similar to that. Oh, now he's just gonna want more. He's not gonna be able to stop. Just that little can of beer, man. It makes sense because it's been a month, but it's still a want. It's not a need. He's already almost out. I need more. I need more. Dude, he's falling for it, man. Kaiji, chill, man. Chill. It was so easy for him to be. But it has been a month. I would be probably the same way, honestly. That 1 day vacation will take half a year to to get. So when I said pretty quickly, I mean that's quicker than like any other option he has right now. I think at least. But that's just to get the 1 day thing. He's gonna need money out there if he does get it. Ah. Dude, yeah, that's what they all say. Just one, and then it turns to two, three, four, five. Like just it's so tempting. It's so tempting. The foreman is just he got him so quickly to drink that can of beer, and now look how he's got him, man. Can't trust this guy. Can't trust this. Probably we can't trust anyone down here as of right now, man. From everyone we've saw, and he's gonna fall right into it too. What's more important right now? You getting the money to get out of here and save up, or like, come on, man, you're still gonna have the basics. Don't don't fall into it, dude. He's gonna fall into a hole, man. It's gonna take him even longer to get out of here. Kaiji, you idiot. It probably feels so good to him though to be able to eat this stuff and drink, but he's just screwing himself over because he doesn't absolutely need this. Those who work hard today, those who work hard today are the only ones who have a tomorrow. Getting a little bit into the way. I guess the foreman's gonna be like a pretty significant character in this at least this initial part of this the second season. It seems like the way they're making it out to be, getting the kind of the way he thinks a little bit, the way he sees things. Yeah, it just spirals. Oh, he definitely went wild. Blew it all. Everything he made from that. What was that? A 1 month paycheck? Is he trying to hold back again? Is he actually going to be able to hold back? Is it going to be like this every time? Yeah, I think you can kiss 6 months out of the way because you already spent like I don't think 41,000 was his whole paycheck, but like half of it, almost half of it. Yeah, you did it in one freaking moment. Stop, Kaiji. You're pissing me off right now, dude. It's like not 6 months, 7 months. If not 7 months, 8 months. It's just. This is ridiculous. Dude, it's gotta take him like a year, over a year or two to get out of here. So his whole he almost spent his whole month's paycheck in like a couple days. No. Otsuki, that was his name? Okay. I don't think we got his name before. Don't do this. And this guy's like just already like the way he's been able to manipulate him. Because then you're gonna owe him, and then he's gonna hold that over you. And he's able to just like give him this money like this, like he can, like, because they said the foreman and all that were the same, like they're in debt and everything. They're down here for a reason as well. Yeah, this is all sketchy. Some gambles, yeah. Oh. Now he might have a chance if it's a gamble. Because you saw obviously in the past it's screwed him over, but also has helped him gain as well. Oh man, I'm wondering who that girl is. Man, she's kind of like, I can't even say she's really pretty, but she's almost kind of creepy. Is this like a girl that Kaji's into or something? She seems really crazy. Uh, I really like. I know we barely. Oh, jeez. This is like probably what like his 1 day vacation this thing or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what's up with that girl. The lyrics to this song though. Well, I gotta say though, dude, this is like literally it's like slave labor, man. It's terrible, and at first he's like so adamant about like not spending money. I like there's like you can spend like the money down there like the Perica, but to be like you got to be smart about it, man. Like one beer here and there, some peanuts here and there, like. But he just went wild, and he went wild a couple times, right? Because he could still like say, "Oh, I'm gonna have this once in a while, this once in a while." This, like you got to manage your needs and your wants, like way better than what we saw with Kaji in this episode. Which, to say you're totally, not going like he had the goal set initially. He was like, "I'm not gonna spend more than what was it, 40,000 or something." Um, I forget how he put it. I think he said like in 6 months or something like that. Or I think that's what he said. in a certain amount of months, he said he wasn't going to spend this much. So he had like the good idea going, but then this Otsuki guy, the foreman, who we cannot trust one bit already, that's just been established. Um, he just gave him a beer for free, where he didn't have to pay for it, and then after that, it just spiraled out of control because the peer pressure and also the manipulation. Like it was so easy to get to him like that, as we saw. So but now that they're bringing up gambles and all that, I don't know. At least for the beginning part. But this does give Kaiji a chance, I guess, depending on how it plays out, because this is what he's used to, like gambling and all that. But we cannot trust Otsuki, and with him being the foreman, the connections he probably has down here in the labor camp with a lot of the others, as we kind of already saw in this episode, like those other guys at the snack, bar and the drink bar, if you can even call it that. So Kaji's going to be like the odd man out here because he doesn't really have anyone by his side. He's by himself. So maybe the gambles won't go his way at all, at least initially down here. We will see though. But it's very. I kind of like this concept though. I do. It's very unfortunate. It's like the bottom of the like hell, like how Endo put it. Um, being down here, like literally slave labor, barely making like any money, and your only hope is to hopefully make enough money to where you can get a 1 day vacation, and then even then it's tough because there's still stuff you can buy down here, but from what they were saying, like they still get lunch and all of that, right? I don't know if they're provided like basic like water and maybe like a basic meal, and then the other stuff that we saw, like the beer and the peanuts and other stuff like that, is like stuff they don't get, like it is like stuff that they like. It's not mandatory, I guess, that's not given to them. It's more so if they want it. I'm not sure. They didn't really go into that too much. All they said was that they get like a lunch break. So I would think they would provide them with the basic, like say just water maybe, and just like just a small meal, or I don't know. But yeah, there's Kaji has to be smart about it. He has to be smart about it. I like how he was like trying to set a goal and all that, but we saw how quickly that turned around and spiraled out of control. Because if he can set like a goal and actually follow it and say like, okay, I'll have like a beer maybe like once a week or something, or have a beer here and there, not like 4 or 5 at one time like we were seeing him do like on multiple days. Have a beer here or there, have some peanuts here and there, have some other food here and there, but manage it properly. I don't know if they're gonna go that way with it, but that's how I would do it, and just think like, obviously he wants to get out here as quick as possible, so even that may not even be a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. Probably end up being the way he's gonna make most of his money is not even from his paychecks, it's from the gambles, or if he falls into a pit. Who knows? Who knows how it's gonna play out? But pretty good first episode, I have to say, for the second season. We'll see what Kaji decides to do to get himself out of this one, and how quickly or how slowly it's actually going to happen. They're talking like 6 months. It's looking now like almost like over a year. But we can't trust this Otsuki guy. I'm also excited to see if Kaji makes any like allies down here. Because we've saw in the past, like there's been people we haven't really been able to trust, but there has been people that have came along that we actually were able to trust, and like Sahara and Ishida and some of the survivors of like the Human Derby and all of that. So maybe he'll make some allies down here, but also that could be there could be potential red flags as well, like with Otsuki and with probably a lot of the others down here as well. So we will see though. I know I talked for kind of a bit, but it's just to start it off really interesting to see where Kaji's at right now. So, and his debt's even increased. So yeah, that about does it. I hope you all enjoyed this video for the second season of Kaiji, the first episode. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.